Hello. Can y'all hear me? I hope. I don't know. There's no one here. 1 second, y'all. Julio. Okay. The one song I've practiced for a long time, but the second one I've never practiced before. Well, actually, I'll do that one first. I've never practiced this before, so we don't know how it's going to turn out. There are shouters and murmurs, lone sharks and burglars. Who's good or bad? Who's to say? Some are lost, some are searchers, some are givers, some are earners. But why did they all end up that way? Is it nature at play or is it nurture? Is the teacher to blame or is the learner? I'm all at sea, I'm no authority on anyone but me. I couldn't tell you why I am who I've become, but I can tell you the parts that make me up, and you can calculate the sum. I'll impart to you what I believe would be the recipe for me. Water. First things first, you need a great deal of water to make me. 60 liters is roughly what you need. It accounts for 65% of my being and cells. My body's composed of trillions and trillions of cells, performing an assortment of missions, and it's important to mention that they house my DNA, which makes me myself. There's an ebb in the flow, I grow and I make changes, there rewrites, losses, gains and rearrangements, so much more uncertain than I thought it would be. Who knew there'd be so many ways to be me? Stories, audience or presenter, as scores of stories over time. A slew of silly videos are shared online, and journals full of narratives I wrote at age 9. And still, I continue to write because I have more dreams to fulfill. Tales I hope to tell when I was younger. Ideas that I haven't made yet, but I will. I'll find my way with my will. There's an ebb in the flow, I grow and I make changes. The rewrites, losses, gains and rearrangements. I'm so much more uncertain than I thought I would be. Who knew there'd be so many ways to be me? Eggs. You may laugh and that's great, your smiles are what make my day. My self-worth's fragile like an egg. When it breaks, it's tough to put together again. And salt, a pinch of salt in my wounds when my friends have had enough of me. It doesn't help that I'm lacking subtlety when I drop hints that I crave their company. Alone, it's hard to console myself when it feels so alone. I feel like I disappear if I don't shout I'm here, if I don't make my presence known. And if people see me here and find my face unclear, can I help them to see me better? I know I can't foresee the weather, so will they accept me now or ever? I hope so. Who knows? I hope so. Okay. And then the second one I have practiced a lot, so I should be able to play that better than the last one I just did. My papers are going crazy. Sorry. You can have the toaster and the PC, or even the Timothy Green DVD. I'll let you have the couch and the TV. Hang on to that jacket that you bought for me. I don't really care, you can keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? No more fireworks, no more purpose. You didn't leave a single butterfly in my stomach. You took my spyglass, no knowing what lies ahead. Took my warmth that night, but left a dent in my bed. I don't really care, you can keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? Trim me at my pride, that's for the best. But you're so deprived me of a full night's rest. So no more dreams where we pull through. When I can collect my thoughts cause I'm still with you. I don't really care, you keep the things we used to share. But what did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? I wouldn't take it back even though I feel sore. I meant to when I said what's mine is yours. But I need to know now that we're apart. What did you do? I need to know now that we're apart. What did you do with my heart? What did you do with my heart? I have a couple other songs I can do, I guess, but they're not Thomas Sanders songs. I can do Puff the Magic Dragon, which no one probably knows because it's an old song, but we can play it. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and steering wax and other fancy stuff. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow when they came. Pirate ships would lower the flag when Puff roared out his name. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Yee. Sorry, I'm awkward. I can play a gay song by Dodie Clark. How about we do that? There is something I would like to tell you. I figured it out some time ago. I feel great, it makes me really happy, and I love you, so I'd love for you to know. Have you heard of LGBTQ+? Well, I am the B. I have a heart that could love plural genders, yes, I'm tan and proud to be me. Just in case you were wondering, yes, I'm pretty sure it's not a trend, though I'm all for experiments. I have experimented, and I really like it, so thanks for listening. Now you know more about me, something I'm proud of. I am part of something truly beautiful, cause love is love is love. I think I'm gonna be done, because my fingers are hurting. Bye.